Hey, how you guys doing? It's good. Good, mellow crowd. You guys are good. I like that. I overheard this really fun conversation recently. I was hanging out at a bar and I heard these two guys behind me. And one of the guys was really excited. He was just like, oh my God, I forgot to tell you. Me and my wife recently decided that we're going to be in an open relationship. And his friend was just like, oh, fuck yeah, man. And then they high-fived, and I could hear it. It was like, smack, and I was just like, holy shit. And then he said something, though, that caught my attention, because he goes, now that means I get to have sex with whoever I want. And I almost turned around at that moment to be like, hey, man, that's not what that means. That's not what that means. You don't get to have sex with whoever you want. Your wife can. Your wife gets to have sex with whoever she wants. You get to have sex with whoever you can, and that is very different. That's a very different proposition. And right before I turned around and said that, he was just like, so she banged my best friend last week, and I was like, I could have told you she had somebody on deck. Obviously, that's why she was into it. That's why she was like, yo, you didn't ask why she was so agreeable? Yeah, that sounds great. So like if I wanted to like fuck like Mark or something, he's like, yeah, hypothetically, yeah, you know. And I felt kind of bad for him for a second. I was just like, what did like this guy, because you know, guys are stupid and we like hypothesize, we think we're the best things in the world, you know, like, you know, that's why guys like movies like John Wick. You know, and the Matrix. We see like John Wick, and part of us goes like, I could do that. Take down the mafia by myself? Yeah, I think I could do that. Shoot a gun while running, shoot a gun straight while running. I could probably do that. I know I get winded carrying groceries upstairs, but I could probably take down the mafia alone. I don't know what it is, but the thing is, like, I can't judge that guy because I'm like that too. Like, my thing, this is when I realized I'm that guy too. Like, I had a moment, because I've had this, like, celebrity crush on Kate McKinnon from Saturday Night Live. Yeah, if you don't know who she is, Saturday Night Live, she's just this kind of, like, cute weirdo. She's funny, she's smart, I like that. And I saw an interview with her at one point. And in the interview, I hadn't known this before, but in the interview, she had mentioned that she is a lesbian. And for a second, in the back of my head, I was like, oh no! Now I can't have sex with Kate McKinnon. Like, there's a real part of me that thought that I could have sex. Like, I thought that a part of me sincerely thinks that I could leave here tonight, fly to New York City, and find Kate McKinnon and be like, Miss McKinnon. She's like, who the fuck are you? I'm like, I just came from Helium in Portland. She's like, you're a clown from Maine? And I go, wrong Portland. And she's like, all right, well, what the fuck do you want? I go, I just want to let you know, I think you're amazing. I think you're very funny. I think you're gorgeous. I would like to take you out to dinner sometime. And then she would be like, oh, I totally would, but I'm gay. Otherwise. And I still think, I'd be like, yeah, but if I'm like in an open thing, will it? I don't know. I got a dog recently. I'm very happy about that. I don't know if anybody else has gotten a dog over the past couple of years. I rescued a dog. I'm very, very happy. But it took me a while to find. I don't know if you guys have been in the market for a used dog, but the market for buying used right now is not, especially something with low miles. You are not finding any sort of quality dog. Everything on the market right now, it's definitely salvage titled. If you looked at it, everything comes with fine print. They're just like, take a look, read the fine print very closely. This is Snuggles. He's the sweetest boy in the world. He needs medicine every 32 seconds in each of his ears. Alternating ears. After 6 months, you drop it down to every 30 seconds. I know that's more often, but it's easier math, you know. Might steal your identity. He's a little bit of a card shark. Ate someone's face once, but, you know, sweetest thing. Doesn't like lights or sounds. But the sweetest, most fun boy. I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm happy that I got my dog. I'm happy that I ended up going with that. But I don't want to be. This is the thing, because like I don't think I'm gonna have kids, and I don't want to turn into that person who like, you know, those people who are like, I love animals more than people. You guys know those people? Those like stupid people who have never seen a nature documentary before. I got friends like that. They're like, I love animals. They're so much better. Humans are awful. Animals are amazing. I go, yeah, no, they're fucking not. They're not. We need to stop pretending that animals are amazing. The only reason we think they're amazing is because they can't talk, okay? This is true. This is true. Did you know that dolphins rape and murder for fun? This is true. This is a fact. I'm bringing you this to you. You don't know that. It's not common knowledge because David Attenborough never brought it up, right? He's never like, look at this bitch. You know, like it's never happened, but we don't know it. This is true. They get high on pufferfish. It's like an opiate to them. They get high on pufferfish and then just go fuck other animals and kill them. And it's awful. And it's awful. Like, it's fucked up. Like, if we just, like, when Chris Brown got found out, at least some of us were just like, we need to not listen to his music anymore. But, like, we know about dolphins, and your aunt still has a tattoo of one on her ankle. Okay? Like, nobody after Chris Brown got found out was just like, let's hit a tattoo parlor. Can I get him in a sunset? Can I get Chris Brown's sunset? Maybe some, like, water splashing behind him, something like that? No. Chickens are awful too. Chickens bully other chickens. They will. Smaller chickens, they'll just be like, if there's a smaller chicken and it's trying to get food, they'll just be like, fuck off, chicken. They'll do that, I swear to God. I'm just saying we need to give ourselves as humans more credit because there has never been like a Socrates chicken or like like all the animal rights activists ever have been human is what I'm saying. And I think we need to give ourselves more credit for that. So, I don't know. You guys have been fun. Thank you so much.